Hello everybody, welcome to Passive Money. This is your host CJ, and today we're going to be talking about how you could be making up to $500 or more every single day online. I kind of thought hard about this because this is one of my sources of income. But guess what? I promised you guys financial freedom and I'm going to deliver. With this, you could do this from anywhere in the world, US, Europe, Africa, my peeps in Nigeria. If you have a phone or a laptop and internet connection, you could do this. The beautiful thing about this is every single link you put out there stays out there forever, making you money. So you don't have to revisit what you've done. All you have to know is that it's out there and it's raking in cash every single day. The earnings is unlimited. I know I'm here talking about $500 a day, but guess what? With time, you are gonna grow. You can grow to 1,000, 1,005 every single day. Because whatever you set up today is gonna stay making you money for the rest of your life. All you have to do is to devote like 1 hour every single day to keep growing your bottom line. This is mind-blowing, and the only thing that I ask in return is that you smash the like button, hit subscribe if you've not done that already, and hit the notification bell so you'll keep getting great contents like this. That's it. That's all I'm asking, guys. That's it. Now, let's do this. So as we all know, YouTube is like one of the most popular places that people go to watch content. YouTube, I know there's Twitter, there's Facebook, there's all these sites. But YouTube is number one, followed by probably Facebook, and then followed by Twitter. And there's all these new up and coming content websites. But right now, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, they're like one of the top threes, right? Now, the first thing we have to do is find contents that are already going viral. It could be video games, basketball tournaments, it could be MMA, wrestling, music videos, whatever that's already trending, that's already doing well, that's already pulling a lot of crowd, whatever it is that's already out there and it's going viral, it means that people are watching it. Right? So your job is to find what people are already watching and make it available for more people to see. Guys, keep in mind, these content providers have already done the work. They've already done the work and put the content out there, and all they really want at this time is for people to view it. The more viewers they have on YouTube, the more YouTube is going to pay them. The more viewers they have on Instagram, the more Instagram is going to pay them. Your job is to direct those viewers to their content. And that's how you get paid. I know this sounds strange, but let me show you guys how it works. I call this advertising arbitrage. However, you can use the layman's term, and that's simply calling it paid URL shorteners. Essentially, there's all these companies out there that are doing marketing for other companies. And what they do is that they offer shortened links that you can post anywhere. Now, if you guys are familiar with Bitly, this is a little bit like Bitly, except that with Bitly, it takes you straight to the page you are creating the short link for. However, with these companies, what they do is they take you through an ad first. After the ad, then they forward you to the website that you actually need to go to. What you're going to be doing here is essentially finding things that people are interested in watching and just sending more people to watch it. Right? It's that simple. You can see we do have quite a few here, probably around 40 or 40 something of them. There's the Linkvertise, there's Shrink Me, there's You, there's Ad Pay Link, shrink in, so on and so forth. For this example, we could probably use shrink me, right? So with shrink me, if we go here, let's check out their payout rates, and we can see, you know, if the person destination country that they're opening it from, if it's in Greenland, then they pay up to $22 for every 1,000 views. Ireland is 16, Belgium $7.50 per 1,000 views, and if you keep going down, you see United States is 7. If your country is not listed here, then you will fall under worldwide deal, which is all other countries, and that's $3 for every 1,000 views. So, you know, for many countries that are not listed here, you will fall under this, including Nigeria. So let's kind of take a look at how this works, right? So the first thing you have to do is find content that people are interested in, you know, and, you know, like we already said, YouTube is our #1 pick. So we're just going to use YouTube for this, right? So it could be anything. Let's just assume that we're looking at Olympics, right? So you see this, Marcel Jacobs claims the Olympic men's 100-meter gold. You can see here that, you know, 15 hours, we already have 331,000 views. 16 hours, there's 431,000 views. Jada Curry goes down, takes, you know, wins the gold, you know, 9 hours ago, and it's, you know, it's 711,000 views. So that's just going down. You'll notice a bunch of them. You know, next is, what is that? 441,000 views 7 hours ago. So there's all this content. Now this is sports. We can take a look at other things like, you know, video games. Video games is also something else that's popular. So, you know, if we're taking Fortnite, we can see 1 day ago with Fortnite, we have 761,000 views. 1 day ago again, there's 691,000 views. So all I'm just trying to show here is that there's a lot of things that people are interested in. It could be music. Lil Nas just came out with, you know, this video, Industry Baby. And in 1 week, it's already cranked up, what, 57 million views. So that's something. That's our Gochi from Nigeria. In 1 week, it's 29,000 views. Aidons, Ijelov, it's, you know, 1 week, it's 21,000 views. So essentially, you'll notice that there's a lot of categories that have a lot of people that are interested in it. If you can see here, the top 15 most popular viewed music, you can notice they are in billions. So this is not uncommon. You know, there's a lot of things that people want to watch when they are looking at this. So let's just go back and maybe let's take the Lil Nas video, right? So Lil Nas here in a week, it got 57 million views. Let's just show how this works. So what you will do for this, you already know this music is out, it's drawing a lot of attention. You know, people love it for whatever reason they do. That's really not your concern. So let's right click here and copy the link address. So when you copy the link address, let's go back to our Shrink Me account. So what you do in this case, I'm not going to go over how you open an account. You know, it's pretty straightforward. But once you open the account, you go and paste the URL here. And, you know, and it will create a link for you. Probably need to refresh this first. And then click on New Link Shortener. Paste the URL and click shorten, and it will generate a link for you, right? So this link that it generates is what you're going to be sharing. Now what this link does essentially is it lets you view the video first, it lets you view an ad first, and right after viewing the ad, then it sends you to, you know, Lil Nas video, because that's the link that we copied, right? So going back to our numbers here, every 1,000 views, let's just assume that, you know, the viewers are in the United States. Every 1,000 views, you get $7. Now, this is really comparable to what YouTube is even paying for, you know, viewership there. And that's when you even get to qualify. So, it might look like, you know, it would, you know, 1,000 views is a lot, but the truth is that out of this 57 million views, if your link sent only 1 million people there, you know, that's a lot. You know, just multiply 1,000 views for $7 and then, you know, split it into a million views that you sent over there. That's a lot. So it does add up, you know, no joking. And keep in mind, once you set this up, it stays set up. So you keep on making money as long as people keep finding that link and clicking on it. So that's really essentially how to do it. Now you've got the link. The next thing is, where do you post the link? Where do you share the link? How do you find people that love watching loners? Now, you might not be able to find exactly people that love watching loners, but there's a lot of forums out there. There's a lot of forums out there, and, you know, there's forums for sports, there's forums for video games, there's forums for music. Music Banter, for instance, that's a forum for music, and you can search this up on Google. So for loners music, you want to come to, you know, a music forum, right? So with the music forum, you can see here, there's a whole bunch of members here. This has 13,000 posts. This has 10,000 posts, 4,000, 30,000 posts. So these are people that are discussing different things that have to do with music, you know, and, you know, keep in mind, you can see what they're about by just, you know, drilling a little further in. But, you know, guess what? You just have to be posting all these, your links at different forums, you know, create an account, join them, you know, and be posting your links there. Whatever you post there would always go there. If a lot of people have been waiting for Lil Nas music to come out, and here you are with the link to Lil Nas's new Industry Baby music, you know, bam, you got a lot of views coming from there. So, and, you know, it stays like that. You know, your link will never get removed, because, you know, that's what people in that forum do. They share links, they share new music, and, you know, and that's how it works. So make room, 30 minutes, 1 hour, you know, post up on a few new forums, and, you know, check out new content that is out on YouTube that is gaining more momentum, or new things that already are going viral, you know, and just, you know, find forums that want to know more about it. Like I said, you are not taking money out of Lil Nas's video, because YouTube is still going to pay Lil Nas for whatever that he has coming to him. You know, the people, you're going to get your money from the people that click on your link, watch the ad before they go to Lil Nas video. So you're still going to make your money without offsetting any other person's, you know, money. And, you know, that's a win-win situation if you really think about it. And that's pretty much it. It's straightforward. You know, there's really nothing complicated about it. You do have to put some time, because you have to stay on top of new things that are coming out. You know, if you're in the video games, you know, then you know a lot about, like, Fortnite, you know about Roblox, you know about, you know, Minecraft, stuff like that. If you notice, there's going to be a lot of people viewing those, you know, because that's what people do. They're on YouTube, and, you know, they're interested in what they're interested in. So you're just there to facilitate whatever that's out there for more people to see it. Straightforward, and definitely something that's worth putting in the time. Now, guys, when you first start this, you're not going to start making hundreds of dollars immediately. You're probably going to start with a few cents to $1, and then from $1, as you keep posting new links, it keeps growing. So please, this is not a get rich quick scheme. You're not going to start making $500 overnight. You're going to have to build to it. So guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate all of you. I want everybody to get that financial freedom. I wish you guys the best and see you on the flip side.